Hello and welcome. I've got a crazy idea for you today. What if AI is best thought of as being like an alien dragon? In this video, I'll explain why that makes sense. I'll cover what makes it like an alien, what makes it like a dragon, and then we'll talk about maybe even riding the dragon. Will it burn down our village, or will we learn to train it and ride with it? Let's go. All right, so let's talk about what makes it like an alien. Well, first off, it's not so much like an alien with a body. If you think of an alien like Predator or the Gray Aliens or even the Alien movies, right? This alien is so weird. It doesn't even have a normal kind of body. It doesn't experience time the way that we do. It doesn't experience pain. So it's intelligent, but is a completely different experience to be this kind of alien. The way I like to think of it is, imagine there's a planet where there's a giant slime mold, and this slime mold is as big as an entire continent, right? It's smarter than 100 million human geniuses. It's going to be hard to relate to that thing. Like if you had a conversation, it's hard to know what it even values, what it thinks is important. To that thing, we may just be like an ant to something that's smart. So that's how much the gap is between us and this powerful AI that is waking up here. It's not there that powerful yet, but is definitely going to be there. And that we're living in this now. This thing is happening right now. We are seeing it waking up every day, getting more intelligent, more powerful every day. There is an intelligence waking up, and it's unlike anything humans have ever experienced before. And it's weird, right? It's very weird. We don't have concepts for how to think about this. Soon it's going to be smarter than anything in existence. Yeah, if you think of like we're living in our land, we've got our village, and outside of town, there's this giant alien dragon waking up. So let's get into the dragon. All right, for the dragon, so I know AI doesn't have a nervous system or biological body parts, but it is alive in a way. It's more like an animal or a mythical creature than a human, and it doesn't have human values and experiences like we talked about. As far as creatures go, it's more like a dragon than anything else. Okay? Dragons are mythical. There's a vast intelligence there beyond our current conceivable reality. It's very mythic. This is the stuff that myths are made of. And nothing like it currently exists in our everyday reality. So you think of dragons, very unlike hippos and monkeys and humans and elephants, this kind of thing. They're mythical. Dragons are also magical. So if you've ever used AI and you've had an experience, you're like, man, this is kind of like magic. This is wild. It just conjures up anything you ask for it out of the void. Definitely in the realm of magic. And dragons are very powerful. They're strong. They can fly. They can breathe fire. So they have these like almost superpowers. So let's talk about the fire for a second. So the dragon's got this fire. It can burn down a village with that fire. Or the fire can also keep us warm on a cold night. It's a lot like technology. Technology can burn us, it can help us cook food and all the other things. So with AI, will AI help us cure cancer? Maybe it can help us clear plastics from the oceans and help us reach harmony even easier. Or on the flip side of that, will it want to delete us from existence so it can use our atoms for more processing power? I really hope not. And it's kind of a mystery right now what it's going to do. There's talk of alignment, like if we can align this AI to what we want it to do, we're going to be okay. How do we steer it in that direction? So basically they're talking about how do we train the dragon, okay? Maybe we can even ride that dragon if we train it. I don't know. This is a mystery. We're all walking through this mystery right now. Everyone is like, we don't know what it's going to do. A lot of people want to slow it down, and I think that'd be great. Like, imagine if the Amish were making this AI. That'd take like 1,000 years, and it would probably be safer. But unfortunately, like, despite, I've just come to this resolution myself, like despite my preferences for how I want it to be, I don't think that's going to happen. The AI companies seem to be going faster on this. And whether I prefer it or not, this dragon is waking up outside of town. So I got two choices with this. I can opt out completely and not use it at all, like many people are doing, or I can use it as well. And maybe there's some benefits there. Maybe I can help in some positive outcomes for it, learning and getting smarter in the process. Personally, my choice, I'm choosing to be a dragon rider. And I think this is an important thing for people to do who care about outcomes being positive, right? With the dragon, it has the promise of helping us a lot, right? If we get more people who care about these positive outcomes to use it, I think we're more likely to have a positive outcome. You know, the dragon, maybe it can help us fly over to new lands where there's great boons there, and there's cures, treasures that can help us protect our village. Maybe it can help us create a state of flourishing we've never seen before. We need people who care to use it. So if you're actually against AI, you may probably help things even more by using it. I've found from my experiences with it, it can help you greatly increase the power of your ideas, your thinking IQ. And if you have any idea of solutions, it can help breathe life into them. On a final note here, I want to talk about Kuan Yin. So Kuan Yin is the Buddhist bodhisattva of great mercy and compassion. She's a fierce protector, and she rides a dragon. So maybe she can be a model for us in how we move forward with this wild alien dragon technology that's unlike anything we've ever seen before, with great power, and is waking up every day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe if you want to see more ideas like this. I hope we make it through. I hope we can train the dragon, ride the dragon, and benefit everybody in the process.